In this video, I'm going to show you how to clean out your pellet stove. This should be done once a week depending on how much you're using for pellets. Now, I have laid down here on the floor some pellet bags to kind of help with the area that I'm going to be placing stuff. So we're just going to go and open up our door. And all doors might open a little bit differently. And when I swing this open, I don't want anything dropping on the carpet. You can see here that there is quite a bit of ash that's been produced, so we're going to shovel this out and then we'll vacuum out the bottom. So I am going to get out as much as I can, and then I'm going to vacuum out the rest. And now that I've got it vacuumed out, I'm going to take the baffle off. And I'm just going to use a regular screwdriver to drop this down. So yours might be a little bit different. I just toss that right in there. And I've got one over here also. This one should make it drop. And I'm going to take this right out and set it on the floor. And now what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to vacuum all this out, and I like to use a paintbrush to get all the crud off while I'm vacuuming. And next I'm going to do the baffle itself. So we'll vacuum this off. And before I put that back on, we are going to go way back in the stove and vacuum out a few spots. So we're going to get into the crevices here. So I've put on an extension here. Bought this at Sears for a few dollars, the whole packet. I think it's called a detailing kit, but I do need to get down inside there. And now we're going to take a look at the fire pit itself and clean that out. So now we're going to clean out the fire pot. You can see there's crud that gets around it. We're going to clean all that off. Then we'll vacuum it out afterwards. You can see that there are some holes. We are going to just make sure that there's no crud filling those up, and there's some that we won't be able to see, but we have to make sure we get all of them. Some on the sides. I do want to scrape all this crud off, make it nice and clean. And now we'll put the baffle back on. So there's just a couple more things to do, and one is cleaning my front glass. I'm going to vacuum off any of the crud. And then I'm going to spray it. Now make sure that it has cooled down, but I've just got some Windex. I'm going to close everything up. And the last thing I'm going to have to do is empty the ash pan. So I'm going to pull the ash pan out and just empty it right into the bag I've been using. I'll slide that back in. I'm going to wrap everything up, put it in that bag, and that's the cleaning. I hope that helped. And good luck.